Okay. Hey y'all, it's Simply Megan. So I'm gonna do a complimentary reading right now. And this complimentary reading is to stingy people. And stingy people, I want to talk to you because I feel like you don't really understand yet how things work in the world and in this universe. And so how things work is basically that we get what we give. And so if you're a stingy person, and I'm not talking about a frugal person, and I'm not talking about a budgeted person, I'm talking about a stingy person, a person who is always trying to do the least, always trying to give the least, always trying to get the most for the least. These are stingy people that I'm referring to in this video. So the complimentary reading that I have for you is that you are being stingy because you actually secretly are afraid that you don't ever have enough and that you won't have enough. So you feel like you need to hold on to your money, hold on to your effort, hold on to your time, whatever it is that you're being stingy with. You're fearful that that there's a lack for you, and that may be a fear that is relevant, or it may be a fear that's based in something that happened a long time ago that shouldn't even be relevant anymore. But either way, this is the complimentary reading because the fix is easy. In order to stop being a stingy person or stop feeling that you need to be a stingy person, what you can do is actually try to give more. Because what that's going to show you once you do that, and consistently and genuinely, is it's going to show you that you don't have to be fearful of lack, because you're going to start getting back even more than you've given. Even if you have, you give money, or you give someone a tip, an extra tip, or you give them more than you normally would, or you decide that somebody begging for money on the street actually deserves, or you know what, I don't really need this $5, or you have the belief like, you know what, this money is going to come back to me regardless, so you know what, this person might actually need this money. It's actually a law of the universe, and the law is that whatever we give out in vibration and frequency, we get back. So think about that and try to remember that when you're trying to hold on, and really be honest with yourself and admit to yourself if you are being stingy. Because sometimes, I consider myself to be a pretty generous person, and I will catch myself falling into being stingy for no reason. And I have to check that. And what I found by checking that and being generous at all times, even if it wasn't an immediate return, is that I'm always taken care of no matter what. It's not always going to be apples to apples, oranges to oranges. You could be nice to someone one day, and do whatever for them. Let them use your cell phone. It doesn't even have to be money. You could be stingy with your resources. You could be stingy by telling people no that are in need of help, and something that's not even going to hurt you. It's not even going to bother you to give. So, in situations like that, when you're really generous, I find that it comes back to you. And you know what? When you're in a situation where you need something, or you need help, you're going to find that energy that you gave out is going to return to you. So, this is my complimentary reading on stingy people, and I hope this has helped you. Peace.